You are watching 2+U Nevada, and we are here at the Nevada Museum of Art speaking with Eddie Guth, the director of the E.L. Cord Museum School. Eddie, thank you so much for having us this afternoon.
Thank you for coming. I'm excited to have you.
So excited to be here. And the museum has this amazing school where members of the community can come and learn and expand their horizons with art.
Absolutely.
How many students do you have through here in a year?
So we see around 2,000 students over an annual basis from January 1 through December 31st. It's a year-round school, all tuition-based. Anybody in the community can come and take a class.
That is so cool to know that this is even available to people in the community. And then you get exposure to the museum and people get exposure to the arts. We have some examples of, are these classes one-offs, or are these examples of work that people do throughout a lesson through a period of time?
So we have, one-day workshops all the way through a 6-week class, right? And so this is just a little Van Gogh statue, right? But we do have painting classes, and this is an upcoming class with our Ikebana instructor who will be doing this holiday arrangement class. So this will be a one-off, but her Ikebana classes are a 4-week session, as they are very involved and very in-depth.
And this is gorgeous. So people will learn the art of Ikebana?
Well, this isn't necessarily Ikebana, but it's with the Ikebana instructor who wanted to offer just a one-day workshop around the holidays and doing a holiday arrangement that you can either do for your house or you can make it and give it as a gift.
And tell us about the instructors that you have.
So we have 33 active instructors that teach a multitude of mediums, from painting to photography, felting, sewing, ceramics, various drawing classes. Just everything from tactile, to digital as well. Camps for kids, classes for kids, infants, all the way through seniors, which really is that commitment to lifelong learning here at the museum.
And go into that commitment, because really and truly you are personifying the vision.
Yeah, I think arts education is extremely valuable, whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult, right? You're never too old to learn. With what we have that's offered here, right, it's just so, I think, important with arts education because it expands your horizons. It helps with, cognitive learning, social learning, creatively thinking through things, and also a sense of community, right? And so with it being such a community-driven space, a lot of the students that come here, we see repeat students, and they end up building relationships not just with our instructors, but also with each other. And that bond is just a huge, I think, piece to arts education.
All right, it's such a beautiful space. Let's go take a look at Studio A.
Please. All right.
Eddie, I am so impressed with the variety of classes that you have. We were just talking, you've got silver jewelry making, silversmithing?
Silversmithing, yeah.
Silversmithing, you've got sewing, alterations, and we are in Studio A where some of the messy stuff happens.
Yes, this is our ceramic space, so this is where we can get really messy.
I love it. And we've got on the table all different types of art that's been created in 6-week classes, or what I absolutely love is up here in this front corner. This is kids' work that was done during fall break.
During fall break camp, which is a week long, 3 hours a day, half-day camps.
And keep that in mind because you'll be having spring camps come spring break.
Spring break, yes. Those will be happening those 2 weeks of spring break, which is the end of March.
Okay, now that's way in advance, but now we've got to think about the holidays.
I know.
It's
too
that
soon.
time.
It's way too soon.
We've got to think about the holidays. But what's great is if you have a loved one that you want to give that something special to, you have some classes now where people are able to make gifts.
We do, yeah. So around this time of year, we'll have some one-day workshops, right, that'll come up. Again, there's that holiday arrangement class that's coming up. With the glass class, we have kiln forming, right? And so you can make little coasters if you wanted to. You can make these little dishes like this, which is in the slumping class. And you could put jewelry dish on this, which is perfect.
My mom would love me to make her something like this. And you use this?
Yes, and so this is a mold form for it, and you would take your raw glass that you have here, right, and you would cut the size out, into a square, and you would drop it down and just heat the kiln up just enough so that the glass just slumps into the form, which is why it's shaped like that. And then as it cools, it comes out and you have that beautiful shape.
That's absolutely gorgeous. What I also love seeing is the work that's done by some of your advanced students. Like,
Yes.
And these are for the 6-week classes that you
Yeah,
have.
so all the ceramic classes are 6-week classes, but as they go through, and that's on a rotating schedule all the way through the year, and they do run through the holidays. And so what you will see is students will they'll create holiday themed, things for that class. They either give
Similar
away,
to
like you
this
have
ghost.
this ghost right here, right? That was made in a 6-week class.
And now is the time to start looking at your website to see what
Absolutely.
classes are being offered for the holiday gifts.
Yeah, we have everything up through the remainder of the year, and so all of those holiday one-day workshops are all online and open for registration.
All right, Eddie, again, the website is Nevada Museum,
NevadaArt.org
NevadaArt.org.
/museum school, and it'll take you directly to the school landing page.
Thank you for having us here this
Absolutely.
afternoon.
I'm so happy that you were here and that you were able to come down and
I'm going
check
to
it
try
out.
some stuff out and see if
You
I can
should.
have some fun.
You should get on the wheel.
You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.